Hi, I'm Nicole Hacault with Royal LePage Top Producers, and today for our local business of the week, I've got Tara from StyleWithin. So as a realtor, I understand like the need for interior design and all that kind of stuff, but can you tell me about your business and how it applies to kind of your everyday person?
All right, so I've been in business for 7 years. I've also worked with a mill worker. So I have lots of experience in kitchen design and development in that way. So I'm finding lately, these past few years, kitchen is very big priority for people and for clients. Between kitchens and bathrooms and doing lots of basement renovations. So it's a matter of, really looking at that bigger picture and how, life is functioning for you. Mm-hmm. Some clients, it's, they've lived with this kitchen for 20 years and now it's time to upgrade. Others, they've been in that house for 2 and it's, it's not functioning for them anymore with young children or things like that. So I like to cater to these clients and sit down with them and really get to know them. That's key for me, to get to know the clients, know what they need, know what works for them, what doesn't work for them, and kind of go from there.
Right, so you kind of like go in and like look at the kitchen and how your life runs and how it would work for you, and let's plan this kitchen around
Exactly,
you.
Exactly. It's their space. It's what's going to function for them. It's not my home. It's not what I want to see in there. But again, it's, I like to get inspiration and stuff from the clients. So some clients have lots of ideas and others are just basically scrambling to find ideas, or they have no idea what they want. So it's a matter of sitting down with them and really kind of get that conversation going.
Okay, for sure. So what if somebody, would you come in and help somebody if they wanted to renovate their whole house top to bottom, they don't know where to start or what to do, or?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'll do anything from coming into, simple color consultations to renovating an entire space, additions, things like that.
Okay.
So I have my trades that I work with. So it's a matter of sitting down with them and again, prioritizing. It's looking at budgets. Budgets is a big thing. So we, often have big lists of what we want to do, but it's a matter of what can we do right now? What makes sense to do right now? What can we do in a year? 2 years, 5 years. So yeah.
Well, and I imagine there's probably some of that outside perspective of you want to do these 10 things, but really you should do this thing first and wait for this one last. It's like doing siding and windows. You should do the windows first, do the siding last, even though maybe you want to do the siding first.
Exactly. And that's the thing. And sometimes, it's a matter of really, I feel like almost disappointing them because, well, I want this kitchen now, but you have 5 teenagers in the house or 3 teenagers in the house and you have, 1 functioning bathroom. So I think we should prioritize and get that bathroom going for you instead. So yeah, it's just really getting to know that client and, things change. So what functions for me right now is not necessarily going to function for me in 5 years. It's the same with clients, right? So we have to change how we live and what's functioning for us.
Okay, perfect. So I'm trying to think here of what other things can you do? What other popular places that people like to renovate? Maybe what are some trends that you're seeing?
Trends right now, I mean, as far as, doing kitchens and things like that, painted cabinets are very, very popular. So, lots of people are kind of going away from those heavy, dark colored woods to lightening things up. So, we'll still bring in some wood grain and things like that, but it's a matter of we want things to last the test of time, not be changing it out in a year or 2.
You don't want it to be super trendy because then it's dated really fast.
Exactly. And, a few years ago, I would say that it was about 50-50 for clients putting in granite or quartz. Now, I feel it's definitely, most people are wanting to put in that quartz product. So again, I'm living with granite here. So it's just a matter, again, of function for that client. If, they're wanting to do a lot of baking and cooking and things like that, if they're wanting to put hot pots on there, these are all questions that you need to ask them.
It's so many different things to consider.
Absolutely.
So many things.
And there's things as well when doing renovations that we have to prioritize as well. There's places where we can spend all that money, and it's okay, there's that sofa I've been dreaming of for 5 years. Okay, well, let's get you that sofa, but where can we cut so that we can make sure that you get that sofa, right? So it's prioritizing.
That's awesome. So what are some other maybe just little bits of information, fun facts about you that you want everybody to know?
Fun facts about me. Well, I have no problem picking stuff for anybody else, but when it comes to my own home and picking paint colors, things like that. It's because you know what's out there and the possibilities. So fun facts about me is I probably change my paint every like year to 2 years. So
oh my goodness.
I'm painting all the time. My husband always says my R value of the house is going up all the time.
You're just adding on all these
exactly,
layers
layer and layer and layer.
Okay, awesome. Okay, well, I think that's maybe all the information that we have for right now. I think that gives everybody a really good idea of everything that you do, that you can kind of just help anybody in the neighborhood, projects big or small.
Absolutely.
And all that kind of stuff. So if you have any other questions for Tara, or if you want to reach out to her, our contact information is listed right there for you, or you can always comment below. So that's our local business of the week, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye-bye.